Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are doing well. As we are going to start the chapter, that is the chapter number 7 of your D-1. This is your D-1 and we are starting the chapter of this book, chapter number 7. The name of this chapter is Number Pattern. In this chapter we can learn different type of the number pattern, number sequence. How can we make the number patterns by using the given sequences. We can find the formula, general term formula, when we will do this exercise further, and then we have some advanced level questions and some real world context related to number pattern. So let's start the chapter. Now we are starting the exercise, that is 7a. This is exercise 7a. In this exercise, we have 3 questions. One question is, that is the question number 1. In this question, they have given us some pattern. As you can see in the book, this is the exercise 7a. And what they are saying in the basic level, they are saying for each of the following sequences. These are the given sequences A till K. And what they are saying, for each of the following sequences, state a rule and write down the next 2 terms. It's mean you have to judge what they have done in these sequences. Like in part A, we have 14, 19, 24, 29 and 34. As you can see, 14, 19, 24, 29 and 34, they are the numbers and they are asking about the next 2 terms. It's mean we have to check how the 14 make itself 19, how the 19 make itself 24, how the 24 make itself 29, as similar 29 make itself 34. Maybe some number will be added inside, maybe any number will subtract from this, maybe it will divide it. So these all are the questions, the sequence given in the questions, and we have some different type of the phenomena which we are going to apply in each of the following parts. So let's start the exercise. The exercise is exercise 7a. And now we are starting the question number 1. That question belongs to the exercise, that is exercise number 7a. So this is a question belongs to the basic part. So let's start the question. The pattern or the sequence is saying 14, 19, 24, 29 and 34. We have to check that something is adding with 14, that makes 19. Something is adding to 19 to make 24. Something is adding to 29 to make 34. Maybe it will be the similar number. So let's count. So make a rough column. According to the rough column, what you can do, you can say that which number should be added to 14 to make it 19. So let's count 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So how many numbers? The 5 will be added to 14 to make it 19. Maybe check the second number again. 19 plus 5. It will also 24. So it's mean if we will add 24 plus 5, it will 29. So similar, the 29 plus 5, it will be 34. So we have checked the pattern, and according to that pattern, the 19, 24, 29 and 34 has proved that they are coming after adding 5 to each and every previous number. So they are asking to state the rule. So the rule will be add 5 to each number. What they are saying, write down the rule. So that is the rule. And they are asking one thing more. They are asking to find the next 2 terms. So we can check. Say how can we find? So 34 plus 5. what will be the number? It will be the 39. It's mean the next number will be 39. We can check when we add 39 plus 5, it will be 44. So 39 and 44 are the next numbers according to the number sequence 14, 19, 24, 29 and 34. So that is the rough column basically I have made for you. So only for those students they have difficulty to write the rule, that how can we apply the rule. So if you are not getting anything from this question, so you can make the rough column like this. Now this is the second part number B of exercise 7a. So this pattern is 80, 72, 64, 56 and 48. As you can see, 80 is a bigger number and then 72 is a smaller number than 80. Then 64 is again the smaller than 72. 56 is again the smaller than 64. And 48 is the smaller number than 56. Again we have to write the rule, state the rule, that how the 80 make itself 72 and 72 make itself 64, 64 make itself 56, as similar 56 make itself 48. So maybe it is a decreasing pattern. Something is happening in this sequence that makes 80 72. So something will going to subtract with 80 to make 72. So let's check which number is going to subtract with this. So when I minus 8 from this 80, it will be 72. Again I can check 72 minus 8, it will be 64. Again 64 minus 8 is 56. 56 minus 8, it will be 48. It's mean we have to subtract minus 8 from 48 to get the next number. They are asking about the next number. First write down the rule. What is the rule? Rule is saying subtract 8 from each number. Let's write the next two terms. 48 minus 8 will be 40. Now what we have to do? We have to minus 8 from 40. It will be 32. So these are the required number that they are asking. The rule is subtract 8 from each number, and the next two terms are 40 and 30. Okay, now this is the C part, and in this C part we are having 6, 12, 24, 48, 96 and 192. So in the first pattern something is adding, in the second pattern something is subtracting. So let's check, maybe here something else we have to do. 6, 12, 24, 48, 96 and 192. So we can check 6 to the 12, 12 to the 24, 24 to the 48, 48 to the 96 and then 96 to the 192. It's mean the rule can be multiply each number by 2. So if we will multiply 6 to, it will be 12, then 24, then 48, then 96, then 192. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 192 by 2. It will be 384. Again we have to do the similar thing. What we have to do? Multiply by 2. So it will be 7, 6, 8. So that is a pattern, that we are multiplying each and every term by 2 to get the next number. That is the C part. Okay, now the D part is here. In the D part we are having 1600, 800, 400, 200 and 100. Now they are asking to state the rule, and then they are saying write down the next two terms. 16 and 8, then 4, then 2, and then here we are having 1. We can divide 1600 by any number to make it 800. So we can say 1600 can be divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 and 2 eights are 16. It will be 800. As we can say 800 will be divided by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 fours are 8. It will be 400. As similar, we are dividing each and every number by using 2 to get the next number. So, divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2, and then divided by 2, and then again the 100 will be divided by 2 to get the next number. So, we can say if the 100 will divided by 2, it will be 50. So, write down the rule first. Divide by 2 each number. So the next term they are asking 100 divided by 2 will be 50 and 50 divided by 2 it will be 25. So that is the rough work that I have done for you for the two terms, and each and every term is going to divide by 2 to get the next number, that is the D part.